All right, module 1, study guide. Let's look at 6 through 10. So which of the following uses the distributive property? So all of these are the same. So let's rewrite that because I do not like the way that it looks. So that's 0.4 times 2a minus 0.3b. Sure, we could go through, but if we actually distribute, then we can see the answer without looking at theirs. Because this kind of looks discombobulated and a little confusing. So let's actually just do it ourselves. So 0.4 times 2a. So 4 times 2 is 8. Move the decimal over once. So it's 0.8a minus 4 times 3 is 12. Move the decimal over once twice. So it would be 0.12b. So 0.8a minus 0.12b. Here's our answer. So 6 is, which of these match this? C. 6 is C. On to 7. Chess club has 50 members. They want to raise 680 for a trip to the competition. The school will give 130. How much must each member raise? So they have 50 members. How much does each of the members have to raise? We do not know. But they want to raise a total of $680. The school will give them 130. So we actually start with 130. Then we have to add what each member makes. We'll get our answer. So how much does each person have to make? So we solve this. Subtract 130 on both sides. These cancel. Creates a 0 pair. Bring everything straight down. On the left-hand side, we have 50x equals 680 minus 130, 550. To get the x by itself, we have to divide by 50 on both sides. These cancel, and 550 divided by 50 is 11. And we can just cancel out these zeros, and 55 divided by 5 is 11. So 7 is C. On to 8. Which expression shows 6 less than twice the sum of x and 21? So we have 6 less. So whatever happens here, we have to subtract 6 from. So let's eliminate some options here. This can't be our answer. This can't be our answer. Okay, so 6 less than what? Twice the sum of x and 21. So twice the answer, remember sum is answer to an addition problem. Oops. So twice the answer of x plus 21. So whatever x plus 21 is, when we get that answer, which we don't know, we have to multiply it by 2. So the answer to 8 is A. Moving on, number 9. Lexa started a race with a 50-meter head start. She ran at a rate of 6.5 meters per second. After how many seconds was she 200 meters past the starting line? There's our total. She starts at 50. Then she's going to continue at 6.25 meters per second. How many seconds till she is at 200? Okay, so here's our equation. Now we have to solve it. So we would have to subtract 50 on both sides. 50 minus 50 is 0. Bring everything down. Remaining on the left-hand side, we have 6.25x, and that equals 150. Now to get x by itself, divide by 6.25. Over here we will divide by 6.25. These cancel, and x equals, let's do some estimating here, as opposed to just dividing this out. Or actually 6.25 could be written as 6 1/4, and we can make that an improper fraction. So 6 times 4 is 24, plus 1 is 25 over 4. So we could rewrite this as 150 divided by 25 over 4. Make 150 a fraction. We can't divide fractions. We have to multiply by the reciprocal. And I made a mistake here. This should be 25 over 4. And when you flip it, it's 4 over 25. So 25 goes into 150. Here we can simplify first. Divide these both by 25. 25 divided by 25 is 1. 150 divided by 25 is 6. So we're left with 6 times 4 on the top gives us 24. 1 times 1 on the bottom gives us 1. So x equals 24. So 9 is B. On to 10. Jamie. What's going on with Jamie? Has 6 quarters and some dimes in his pocket. Total value of the coins is $4.50. How many dimes does he have? So we'll start with 6 quarters. What value does 6 quarters have? Well, 6 quarters would be $1.50. Then he has some dimes, and each dime is worth 10 cents. Total, he has $4.50. A couple ways to solve this. We could multiply everything by 100 to get rid of the decimal points, or we could just divide it the way it is, or solve it the way it is. So here we will subtract $1.50 from both sides. These cancel because it's a 0 pair. Bring everything down. We have 0.1x equals $3. Now we will divide by 0.1. Divide by 0.1. When we divide by 0.1, we're just going to move the decimal over once to the right. So he has 30 dimes. 10 is C.